Lo sai cosa ci mettono nell'acqua, vero? Il fluoro. Ah sì, sì, il fluoro. Col pretesto che ti rinforza i denti. È ridicolo. Lo sai cosa ti fa quella robaccia? Ti indebolisce la volontà. Ti annulla la capacità di pensare in modo libero e creativo. E ti fa diventare schiavo del potere.
But one of the significant things is that the Russians carried out all sorts of experiments on the people living in the Gulag. One of them, of course, was to fluoridate the water. Why? You fluoridate the water, why people are not as aggressive as they ordinarily would be. In fact, what is the active ingredient in Prozac that is so widely distributed in America today? Why is the fluoride come?
Bush sapeva quello che diceva quando disse un nuovo ordine mondiale. Si ricorda quelle 3 parolette? Nuovo ordine mondiale? Beh, lui era un massone, un 33, come ex capo della CIA. Sapeva che quelle parole avrebbero mandato in fermento i cospiratologhi in tutto il mondo. E così minarono la propria credibilità.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Morning leaves him choking and full of grief. He's hoping today will be the day that brings him a reprieve.
È un chip per l'identificazione, così si può rintracciare un animale dovunque si trova. Lo inserisci sotto la pelle di un cane. È come una gatta di denti. Lo dico, da qui il passo è breve quando cominceranno a metterla addosso a noi e ai nostri figli. E poi, prima che ce ne accorgiamo, quelli arrivano con un pretesto.
We have a Florida family who are really pioneers in a brave new world. They have volunteered to be the first ever to have microchip identification devices implanted into their bodies.
After 9/11, I was really concerned with the security of my family.
I wouldn't mind having something planted permanently in my arm that would identify me.
I suspect my calm's Manchurian in nature. Just a matter of some time before she makes me waste them. Yet I possess no fury toward this stranger. No, I just feel allured by coming danger. Change her, I wouldn't. I wanna ride the current of her storm, nourish on her sword, and let my soul absorb. And he of pure mind led him to me accord, benevolence to ward off temptation that I have stored. Cause Lord knows, the craving in me grows. With every step I took, I knew the devil in me rose, waiting on a precipice so delicately.
Non vedo la connessione.
Non vede? Oh, andiamo. 6 grossi terremoti in 3 anni e mezzo e la navetta spaziale in orbita in occasione di tutte 6 volte. Lei non trova che sia un po' strano?
Stanno sperimentando qualche arma sismica segretissima?
No, non la sperimentano, la usano. Il nucleare è superato. Qui parliamo dell'arma del futuro.
Va bene, ma io continuo a non capire che c'entra il presidente.
Il presidente è in Europa. Salve. È in Europa in questo momento. Domani sarà in Turchia, proprio su questa linea sismica. Ed hanno messo in orbita una navetta spaziale proprio ieri.
Il movente?
Movente. 50 miliardi di dollari. Sufficienti come movente. Oh, mi lasci. Il presidente taglia i fondi della NASA, la mucca da latte dell'industria aerospaziale. Il latte è tanto.
Cioè, secondo lei la NASA vuole uccidere il presidente degli Stati Uniti con un terremoto?
They invited me to a so-called UFO gathering where they showed me the video of this blob. They told me it was a UFO, but it was obviously, to me anyway, a plasma weapon or a ball of heat created by something like a billion-watt microwave. And I predicted in my blog that there would be videos of lights found above China before the earthquake. And those videos then appeared on the internet after I predicted they would. And furthermore, a Taiwanese satellite detected a 50% drop in the ionosphere, in the amount of electric energy in the ionosphere above the earthquake zone. Now, a 50% drop would be exactly what would happen with HAARP. It would push the ionosphere up, and then it would slam back down. So, it looks like the insane criminals who have taken over the U.S. government are killing people and threatening people with earthquake weapons. It doesn't look like it. I actually have some of the proof. And I want to ask the governments of China and Russia and Japan to reveal to the world everything they know about these weapons and the use by the American forces. I would also like to ask the loyal Americans and the patriotic Americans in the Air Force to please bomb the power generator of the HARP stations in Greenland and Alaska so they can stop this mass murder. They've already killed 500,000 people. If we find out that the tsunami in Indonesia was caused by them, and there's a good chance because the earthquakes seem to be politically timed. They asked the Indonesian government to open the Straits of Malacca and to join in the fight against terrorism, and they refused. What happened? There was a tsunami, and suddenly they cooperated. In Myanmar, they are about to have an election.
Se lo puoi provare, qualcuno di loro deve aver fatto casino strada facendo. E se questo fosse il caso, beh...
Loro?
Loro? Cioè...
Loro?
Loro? Beh... Loro? Chi? Io non lo so, è per questo che vengono chiamati loro. E allora quelli, capisci?
E cosa c'entra Jonas in tutto questo?
Ah, è uno di loro. È uno di quelli e loro, capisci? Insomma, sicuro, è chiaro.
Loro?
Sì,
quelli. E avranno una stretta di mano segreta?
Oh. Sì.
But the beauty of her form brings violence, and I succumb to dancing with the siren, and I can feel the weight of this unload.
Anni fa, io lavoravo per la Central Intelligence Agency, all'MK Ultra Program. Lei sa di che si tratta?
Roba di controllo mentale. Cose del tipo va e uccidi.
È una volgare generalizzazione, però sì. Lei prende un uomo qualunque e lo fa diventare un assassino. Era quello il nostro scopo. Facevano ricerche sulle sostanze allucinogene, sull'elettroshock per indurre stati vegetativi, esperimenti terminali sulla privazione sensoriale.
Terminali?
Con risultato letale. MK Ultra era ricerca scientifica approvata dal governo.
I'd like to thank you for coming out here this evening to arm yourselves with comprehensive understanding of mind control, because knowledge is our only defense against mind control. Knowledge is our only defense against it, which is exactly why it's being suppressed under the 1947 National Security Act. There's a small handful of criminals that are in control of our government and in control of our country, that are in control of our information, and they're suppressing pertinent facts such as mind control and hiding under the National Security Act. That's national security that's threatening the security of our nation when it allows for crimes against humanity like tortures to continue, when it allows for mass mind control mechanisms to go into place through social engineering that keeps us all warring with each other and not really understanding exactly what it is that's going on in our world. We all formulate our thoughts, our opinions, and ultimately our actions based on what we know. And when our knowledge base is altered, we're left to superstition, conjecture, and ultimately fear. And fear is a strong basis for mind control, whether it's a kind of mind control that is the mass mind control over a whole society, or if it's the kind of absolute robotic mind control that I experienced under MK Ultra on a White House Pentagon level. I feel very fortunate to have recovered from my mind control victimization and to have a clear view of what's actually going on behind the scenes of what Adolf Hitler and George Bush termed a New World Order.
Certo, i media cercano di mettere una maschera triste a queste cose, dipingendole come grandi tragedie umane. Ma sappiamo bene che il compito dei media non è mai stato quello di eliminare i mali del mondo, no? Il loro compito è convincerci ad accettare questi mali e abituarci a convivere con essi. Chi ha in mano il potere ci vuole semplici spettatori passivi.